Hey everyone, welcome to Math with Cowboy J, doing math the fun, easy way. I'm Cowboy J. Let's get into it. Today is multiplying whole numbers and a mixed number in 5 easy steps. We're going to set my board up into fifths. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how this works. So the first step is the problem. The problem is 3 times 3 4/5. In the first box, we're going to multiply the whole number times the whole number. So in this box, we're going to take 3 times 3, and then we're going to write the answer of 9. Then next, we're going to multiply the whole number times the fraction. In this case, it's going to be 3, but we're going to write it with 1, which keeps the 3 still at 3, times 4/5. All right? Once we multiply that, we're going to write our fraction down here, which gives us 12/5. And we're going to look at our options. Is this an IMF? IMF stands for improper fraction. Is it an RIP, which stands for reduced if possible? Or is it an NR? No reducing, which means I leave the problem alone. I ain't got nothing to do. So if I circle one of these two, then I got to go to my next box over here that says solve. So if I circle improper fraction or RIP, that tells me I have to do some work. If I circle NR, I just move my fraction over to the last box. So right now, I'm going to circle IMF, which means I have to come over and do some division. So I'm going to take 12 and divide it by 5. I'm going to go back to what I showed you with my box. Nothing times 5 will give me 1, so that's 0. 0 times 5 is 0. Subtract. Bring down. 5 times 2 is 10. Subtract. So my remainder becomes my numerator, and my divider becomes my denominator. So my new answer here is 2 2/5. Then I come over here where I'm going to add 9 plus 2 2/5. And then I get my answer because 9 plus 2 is 11 and 2/5. Boom. So again, step 1, write the problem. Step 2, multiply the whole number and fraction. Step 3, the whole number and whole number. Step 3, multiply the whole number and fraction. Figure out if it's an RIP or is it improper fraction? Do I need to change to a mixed number? Is it an RIP, which means I need to reduce it? Or is it an NR, which means not reducible? I can leave it alone. If it's the first two, I have to solve it, add it, answer. We're going to do one more, just in case that one didn't suffice for people. Let me get my cleaning wipes. We'll do another one. Take that out. And again, by doing these steps, you can see where you're making an error. You can actually see yourself processing it and doing it. And when you show it to your teacher, she can easily identify where you made the error. You can easily go back and make that correction. on your problem. So again, multiplying whole numbers and mixed numbers. If there's something Matthew would like me to do, just reach out to me. So my next problem is 4 times 4 and 3/6. So problem 4 times 4 and 3/6. So again, first problem up is the whole numbers, which in this case, it's going to be 4 times 4, which I'm going to put in my answer box, which is 16, so I'm done with the whole numbers. My next box, it's going to be 4 over 1 times 3/6, like that. And again, multiply straight across. 4 times 3 is 12. 1 times 6 is 6. Is it an IMF, or RIP, or an NR? So again, it's an improper fraction. So that tells me I have to solve. So I'm going to take 12 and divide it by 6. Put my boxes. That's 0. 0 times 6 is 0. Subtract, bring down. 2 times 6 is 12. So there's the remainder. So this is just a whole number. So again, I'm going to add 16 plus 2. Get my answer of 18. And we're going to do one more. One more. Do one more. And again, you can set these up on your paper. Anytime the teacher gives you a mixed number to solve, you can walk through these steps to make it a little bit easier. You can solve these problems. Our last one is going to be 6 times 2 and 1/8. So 6 times 2 and 1/8. So again, my whole numbers. If you said 6 times 2, you would be correct. And 6 times 2 is, if you said 12, you would be correct. Now my fraction, I'm going to write 6 over 1 because it's still a whole number times 1/8. I multiply straight across, which gives me 6/8. Is it an improper fraction? Is it an RIP? Or is it an NR? So since both numbers are even and the numerator is smaller than the denominator, this is a RIP. So I come over here and solve 6/8. Both numbers are even. So I'm going to divide both of them by 2, which gives me 3/4. I can stop reducing because if you go back to my videos on reducing fractions, you know if the numbers are in order, you can stop reducing. So since this is 3 and 4, my answer here, I can put in a box. It's 3/4. So I got my answer box. So when I go over to add, I simply add 12 plus 3/4. My answer is going to be 12 and 3/4. This has been Math with Cowboy James. W multiplication facts every day. Until next time, love you guys. Peace.